Come on. Well, you called me up and said, hey, listen, I found this son. I said, what? Tell people the story. James, explain, or Dad, or...
Well, I started a search for my birth parents about 5 years ago.
So you didn't have any idea up to this point?
No idea. I knew my birth father was a musician, but I didn't know who he was. And the paper trail led me to David. He was on my birth certificate.
Now, you knew your dad was a musician. Is that why you became a musician, or did you find out later? Or
no, I found out later.
He was a musician for like 20 years when he found out.
Wow.
Yes.
No nepotism.
No. Genetics.
Well, now, you didn't know him as a child?
No. His mom put him up for adoption the day he was born. I didn't know anything except that he was a boy and that he was out there somewhere. And I kind of worried about him, but at that point in my life, man, I was too young to be a parent. I couldn't have parented a Kleenex box. That's just...
Right. No. I mean, see, this is like a movie of the week.
It's now, like a script that if they handed you, you
go, oh, come on now. Like you were on your deathbed. I remember when all that was going on.
So true.
With the liver transplant. How many David Crosby liver jokes did we do? No.
I had to go with Jimmy Dally.
See, that's what kept you going. I'm going to get even with those guys. That's right. We had your liver with onions, and we had it all. So how does this work? You find out, oh my God, he's my dad, but he's like on his deathbed. I mean.
Actually, but I found out, before he was sick, and I couldn't really contact him until he was better. He was pretty much out of the woods after I contacted him.
So the first meeting, what was this like?
Me, I was totally choked up because I felt, that I had.
I mean, did you just show up one day, or did just I'm going to come?
We talked to each other on the phone, and we knew we were going to meet. We met at the UCLA, and he walks in, and he looks like this, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this is a great young guy. And I was choked up. I thought I was trying to figure out some way to say I'm sorry, for not being there for you. And he was very kind to me. He's, I've had a great life, and my parents that raised me knew I wanted to be a musician, nurtured it and stuff. And he eased my pain over it considerably. He was real decent about it.
Did you ever buy any of his records as a kid?
No, I didn't. I heard him a lot on the radio, though. Quite a bit on the radio.
I asked him that too. I said, "Did you?" And he said, "No." And I went,
But I told him I loved his music.
I mean, did you ever turn on the TV and go, "Look at these guys"? I mean, did you have any opinion of him before you? I mean, obviously, when you're dad, you don't know. I mean, that's a different. But when you know already, oh my God.
Well, all I knew about David was his public persona.
Yeah.
And that's a checkered sort of a thing, That goes both ways. I mean, he could have wanted to meet me, or maybe not wanted to meet me.
Okay. Well, it's a great story, guys, and I'm glad you're back together. It's really terrific.
Thank you.
Congratulations.